Hey everyone, it is your favorite monkey baboon and welcome back to Last Day on Earth. And today we're gonna take on the infamous floor 4, which basically some of you guys needed for a raiders task. And if you do floor 1 or floor 2, 3 and 4 all together, you might have enough tickets to complete the raiders task of getting a C4 in the red crate, but I would not put all my money on that. Sometimes you would get it, sometimes you won't, so I would recommend just doing floor 4 if the raiders ask you to do floor 4, not specifically for the C4. Well, there's a lot of 4s in that. Okay, so let us begin. I'm gonna go on a leg here and assume that you are very familiar with the mechanics and everything in the game already, and you have already decked yourself out of some good weapons and melee weapons and those things, and some food and water. You know the situation, you know the drill. So let's go ahead and run to floor 4. Now floor 4 is sort of a bit more dangerous. I tend to stay away from it when I do bunker runs, but for you guys you might need it for something. Hence you are watching this video. What makes it particularly difficult is that there are frozen areas which would freeze your butt off. If you stand in it too long, you will start taking damage, you would walk slower and those things. And there is special zombies in there that are frozen, and if they hit you, they heal themselves. Alright? Right. So, we have a lot of doors here. Let's run to this one. This is the one we're going to use. Now, in there, in between, we can see on the minimap, there is a couple of zombies there. One of them is a big guy. Alright? I think it's just a normal floater bloater. Anyways, I am going to use this just to get the video along. Ooh. Okay. There we go. I wonder if we can wall trick from here. Yes, we can. Oh, would you look at that. Just quickly want to switch this up. And yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, there we go. And there's no tickets. No, none whatsoever. Alright, moving on. Let me just quickly eat stuffs up. So, true friend, dog is required to get whatever is in there. Usually it should be copper. I don't know if there's anything else in particular that is very interesting there. But you're more than welcome. And I think there's a door behind there. Now that I look on a minimap. Could be a very secret room. Something for the future. Don't know. Let's move on. Okay. So we have 2 zombies in here. And I don't think there's a way around them. Yeah, see, they already spotted you. Okay, there we go. Okay, down he goes. And yeah, I'm not gonna loot that. I will come back and loot everything else. Let's switch out to this. Okay, so there's a bunch of zombies there. There is a toxic abomination. I think there might be 2 of them. So let's go ahead and equip something that will help us eventually. Yeah, I don't think this is going to help us trying to sneak up or whatnot. So there's no special thing you can do here instead of just pulling all of them. Okay. Look at our dude standing there. It's like watching them. Alright, let's see if we can do the wall trick. There we go. Oh my goodness. You know what? I am so glad that I've learned how to do the wall trick. It saves you so much armor. Look how many zombies we took down. We did take a couple of hits, but our armor is not doing too bad. Alright, so we have a turret in here. And like I said, I think you should, be decked out on weapons. So I would suggest, grab yourself a gun. Like an AK or M16, and you should be golden. Alright, down he goes. We will come back and look at those. I'll loot everything. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to loot everything a little bit later. Now let us swap out for... that thing's almost going to break. We have that. Okay. Next up is a cold room. And that means if you stand it too long, you get cold, you take damage, you walk slower. Plus there is some very nasty zombies here. So you kind of want to do the wall trick here or gun them down as quickly as possible. Okay, that is not working. Okay, this is not working out at all. Alright, welcome back. So I had a slight emergency, so I am sorry for the interruption. Now, let us quickly talk about the room. Like I mentioned before, you go in, you will freeze, you will go slow, and take damage over time. So try to get through it as quickly as possible. Pull the zombies out, go through, open the door, and there we go. Because if you stand in too long, just quickly going to show you guys. I think I have the perk on that makes you less cold. There we go. As we can see, that is happening now. I cannot attack, I cannot do anything. Ooh. Ugh. This is a predicament. Okay, so that is the sweet spot. Okay, so you guys just saw it took damage. I could not attack. I would walk slow. So take care of those zombies like I did before. Just to make sure that this room is clear to run through. Don't go too far because we have a turret, which we just saw. So let's go ahead and take our AK. Ow, ow. Bastard. There we go. And it's a heavy turret, so you don't want to engage it hands-on. Alright, there we go. So that took a chunk out of our AK's durability. So just be wary of that. So we got ourselves a couple of cool things. Moving on, so we have another turret. Another heavy one. Let's quickly take care of it. Alright, there we go. So that has been taken care of. I'll come back and loot again a little bit later. Now we have another thing coming up. Another frozen room. So let's go ahead, take out those. Gonna do this thing. There we go. Run back and do the wall trick. Alright, we've taken care of that zombies, or those zombies I should say. English is not easy. Now comes a part where you see those hanging meat sacks. Let's just quickly go back and warm up again, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now there is a way to avoid them all. You just have to be very fast and precise. So let's see if I can get through. Our armor is almost done. I want to get through this stage as quickly as possible because I want to go and replenish. Alright, here goes. There we go. That was it. And now we have a frenzy giant. Oh, the joys. Don't I have anything that is a little bit special? Shotgun maybe. With leg shot. Ooh, that was close. Okay, but what you guys can do is pull them. If you don't have a shotgun or whatever like I have, pull them and, or aggro, run through everything. He might take some damage along the way, but it's better than being hit by this dude. Let's go ahead and type in our Windows password real quick. There we go. Alright, so that means we can go back and I'm quickly going to fetch more armor. Now, after we've passed that door or activated that one terminal using our Windows password, we open up this door. Now there's two turrets. Just keep in mind there are two turrets here. And one thing you can do is just sneak up to one and start pummeling it a little bit. But I think you can use a... No, you cannot. I was sadly mistaken. Okay, never mind. I just had to test something out. I thought you can take down a turret with a Glock, but unfortunately you cannot. Okay, there we go. I had to take a chance with the pistol. Because the AK broke. Let's go ahead and swap back, because I just saw on the top tip toolbar thing that we have some toxic spitters in this next room. So I think if we do this, let's go ahead and give this guy a quick whack. There we go. Now everything is gonna chase us. There we go. All sorted. Alright. Run along. We have a big crate over here. We have some more zombos that way. And we have a frenzy giant over there. And was it just the one pistol we had? Seems like it, yeah. Okay, let's quickly take it down. I don't mind using pistols on frenzy giants because that's the only thing I use pistols on generally. There we go. Take that. And then over here, as you guys can see in the far end, there is a heavy turret. If you can kill that and loot that box there in the background behind it, you should be able to find, I think, steel and maybe copper. But I'm not going to take that chance right now. I don't have the weapons for it. Let's go ahead and chow more foods. And you know what? I'm just going to use a shotgun just to get these guys to die out quicker. There we go. And I just lost all my clothes. Okay, I should have just used a med pack. Alright, alright. Okay, you know what? As long as we have a gun, I think we should be fine. So we go down here. Ow, ow. No! Alright, welcome back. I am highly frustrated, so we are just gonna beeline it past here. So keep to this side of the wall, this side, and just keep running and spam medkits as far as possible. Alright, so let's just go. There we go. And we've got 2 zombies up ahead. Don't care anymore. There we go. I'm frustrated, okay? I'm super mad. There was a bunch of tickets I had. It's all gone now. So, yeah, I would suggest to the devs that maybe not get called as quickly, and those meat sacks should be doing 10 damage instead of 30, and taking 3/4 of your armor away with each hit. Because I had 2 durability Arctic armor on, and they were just wiped out in 2 shots. So, anyway, let us continue on, and add some sugar to that salt. Okay, we've got a couple of zombies over there. Okay, one of them is a frenzy giant. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. And let's just kick back at this wall over here. Okay. Oh, really? And there we go. 1. Really? 1. Okay. Let's that. Let's get to this room over here. And we've got some stuffs in there. Oh, excuse me. And then that should be the whole thing. There we go. And if you have the booger skill, you can unlock those things. Alright, so that concludes the whole run of Bunker Floor 4. 4. Yeah, lots of 4s happening in this episode. Thank you so much for guys watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.